And now we check back in with Paris Schutz, who spent the day reporting in the Greater Englewood area as part of our In Your Neighborhood series, and he's there now with a community leader. Paris.
Yeah, Brandis, we're here with Asiaha Butler, head of the Resident Association of Greater Englewood, or R.A.G.E. Asiaha, great to see you again. So you heard Alderman Taylor before saying to get those vaccination rates up, you need trusted community people, churches, organizations like yours, getting the word out to people. How's that going right now?
Yeah, it's been difficult even for R.A.G.E. You know, we have a mix of residents, and so everybody has different feelings about the vaccination. Some people are gung-ho, ready to go and get it, and some people are very hesitant. So as an organization, we really couldn't take an official stance, but we definitely promote when we know the vaccinations are happening in Englewood.
And you know, with COVID, all these other issues that compound in Englewood, like rent, there's an eviction moratorium right now. If that ever gets lifted, how's that going to impact Englewood residents?
Yeah, you know, I was talking about that earlier today. You know, we only have 25% of homeowners here in Englewood, so a lot of our residents are actually renters. And so if the landlord decides to pull the plug or property managers decide to take action immediately, that can affect a huge population of our community, which is why we do a lot of work around trying to get renters to become homeowners so that they can have a little bit more control. Especially with the eviction process or with the moratorium being lifted. And right now, there is just an uncertainty, and everything in the last year has just been uncertainty.
Do you think residents here have been successful in getting some of the aid that's been available for rent to just try to keep up?
Yeah, they have. I mean, we send it out as much as we can anytime we get information, but you also have to realize it's a digital divide. So when you start talking about all the inequities of certain communities, the health inequity, the digital divide here, a lot of folks are not online. They're not able to get online and fill out an application for rental assistance. So you really have to meet people where they are, which is why our aldermen and local groups like R.A.G.E. are really important for residents who are not very, savvy on the net, and our bandwidth here is not the best, and so that plays a factor.
So boots on the ground really is the key for
it
all
really
this stuff.
does,
vaccination,
everything.
Rental assistance. And then the other side is you said 25% homeowners.
Yeah.
And you own a property, right? So if you're not getting rent, how about for the homeowners or the property owners? Is that hurting them?
It's tough. I mean, I had tenants who fell behind on rent, and being a private landlord, we're able to kind of talk and come to a resolution and do payment arrangements. And I can also offer, rental assistance that I know about. Every landlord is not like myself. Some of them are managed by property management companies who they're ready for evictions the minute that you not pay rent on the first. And I've seen it happen being in eviction court where people are very aggressive. And Englewood is vulnerable. And right now this is a very vulnerable time, and our renters and our residents are going through a lot of vulnerability, and some people are going to take advantage of it, and it's unfortunate.
All right, before we go, in a bit, Jeffrey Bayer is going to talk about Go Green on Racine, which is a project that you're heavily involved in here in Englewood. Tell us about that.
Yes, Go Green on Racine, a very grassroots, comprehensive corridor revitalization project. It's looking at a vacant school that's over there on 63rd and Racine, an abandoned train stop on 63rd and Racine, and also the rest of the abandonment that's over there in that corridor that, the city and everybody else just seems to ignore. We're not ignoring it. We're breathing life into it, and we're trying to get a green light on the green line and get that stop open on 63rd and Racine.
All right. Well, best of luck with that. We're going to hear more about that in just a second from Jeffrey Bayer. But now that wraps up our work here in Englewood. Brandis, we toss it back to you.
Paris, thanks. And as always, my best to Mrs. Englewood, who you have there with you.